stage is now set for the heavyweights, where the weight will vary by about 60 pounds. Here's the lightest of them all, Garrett Downing, but he's got a huge upper body.
Yes, he does. Look at his chest. Massive chest, great lats. Lats flare out. And you know, he won the NPC California State Championships. California State Bodybuilding Championship is a very tough show because California, rather Venice, is the mecca of bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding caught him a bit by surprise. He began using it to get stronger for other sports, but it bit him, and he found out that this was his calling. Garrett Downing. Coming up next in the men's heavyweight division, Orville Burke, 35 years old, lost interest in bodybuilding for a while, but he is back, and it says he is back with a vengeance.
Yes, he's definitely back. He's taking his time on stage, very confident. Look at his physique. He has the total package. When I say total package, I mean complete physique. He has the muscle, he has the leanness, he has the shape, small little waist. He looks wonderful.
And the mental attitude has done wonders for him. He says it's not if, but when. And he is looking strong today. We talked to Orville before the competition, asked him why he got into this sport.
The love for the sport from when I was young. I was just attracted to muscle, being considered strong, manly physique, because I was considered a small person when I was younger. At 15, I only weighed 130 in wet socks.
Get out of those wet socks, Orville. On the stage now, Tom Prince from West Palm Beach, Florida. A familiar face here, runner-up in the heavyweight division the last 2 years.
Looks wonderful. Tom's on. Look at his legs. I'm really, really impressed with his hamstrings. Look at how his hamstrings look as if they're just hanging off of his legs.
And he's coming back from a big disappointment, 9th at the USA's earlier this year. He said it was devastating for him. As we mentioned, Tom has been around a long, long time. We asked him if this year was his time to be the champion of the Nationals.
If I give it my best shot and I come in the way that, like, I know I can look, then, you know, that's all I can do. And, you know, very honestly, you know, I don't come here with a goal of beating everybody else. You know, the only person I really ever have to beat is, you know, in my mind, is myself. You know, because, you know, you never know who's going to show up. You never know how good some of these other guys are going to be, and all of them are so good that, you know, just because you're second or third place doesn't mean you're a bad bodybuilder, a bad athlete, doesn't mean you don't look good, doesn't mean your appearance isn't right. You know, I don't take it so to heart what my placing is.
We'll wrap up the heavyweight division in just a moment. Back in Dallas, the last two of our heavyweights ready to take the stage. There's David Palumbo of East Meadow, New Jersey, the heaviest of our heavyweights at 267 pounds.
Yeah, he's definitely heavy. I really admire David. He always comes to this competition in great shape, very nice and lean. The last couple years, he hasn't placed probably where he wants to place, but he's smart, he's patient, he listened to the judges, and this year, he's improved his physique and tapered it down and improved his symmetry.
He was in the top 5 last year as well, 4th place finish at the Nationals in 1996, 1995. He was the junior national heavyweight champion. And now our final competitor is Dennis James. Dennis lives in Santa Monica, California.
Nice back, nice wide back, small waist. Taking his time and showing the judges his physique. Look at those lats, wide.
Dennis won the Border State competition this year. He took the heavyweight and the overall in that show, and he is trying to repeat here at the Nationals in Dallas. Muscle is the name of the game, most certainly, Linda Murray is ready to help out with the Most Muscular Award. Let's join her backstage.
To be recognized as the most muscular athlete at the NPC Nationals means that you've not only trained hard, but you have the willpower and the discipline to diet, and diet hard. Dwayne Sigler of General Nutrition Centers will present the Most Muscular Award.
The NPC show brings out the toughest competitors, and the toughest of the toughest and the most muscular is Tom Prince this year. Tom? Congratulations.
Thank you, Dwayne.
Congratulations, Tom. Really, you look super.
Thanks, it was an honor. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Now, we know that, muscularity means a lot as far as the diet. So I know you had the muscle there. How long were you on that diet?
The last 14 weeks, just having Chad Nichols, rip me apart, day 1, day 2, all the way through to the day of the show. And, I can't really give Chad Nichols enough credit for absolutely just, destroying me an hour and 45 minutes on the cardio every day and eating next to nothing, but it all worked out in the end. And, I'll never be able to thank Chad enough for that.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
The heavyweight results have been tabulated, so here's the order. As it turns out, the most muscular Tom Prince is also the top heavyweight, followed by Orville Burke and Garrett Downing. After 2 second-place finishes, Prince is king of the heavyweights.
Congratulations.
Hey, thanks. This is awesome.
Yes, I know it is. When people think of bodybuilding, they think of mass. You just won the heavyweight class.
Right.
So do you feel like going into the overall, you definitely have an advantage?
Advantage in mass? I don't know. I kind of hope it's the whole package. Sylvester's and then the kid, the one in the middleweights, are both pretty damn big. So
yeah.
I just go out there and hit my best shots and give it what I got left.
All right. Well, you go and get him now. Go in overall.
Thanks,
We'll
baby.
take it.
Go stand on number 4.
Now let's find out why the top 3 heavyweights stacked up as they did.
Tom Prince was the winner of the heavyweight class because of his very well-balanced physique, his tremendous development, good separation within the muscle groups, and good presentation. Orville Burke, nice full muscle bellies, nice development, needs to be a little bit more thick through the legs. Garrett Downing has a very pleasing physique, very well balanced, very good symmetry, needed to be a little bit more separated.